That bastard here with an intriguing video that I'm sure some of you are going to complain bitterly about and others are going to watch. I don't know, I don't care. Particularly much whether you're going to watch it or you're going to complain about it, as long as you manage to do both. If you insist on complaining about it. Now, what I've got here to heal today is a mega test of all the chocolate mousses and a caramel one too that you can buy in supermarkets in Oz. So if you're not an Entropidian, this video unfortunately isn't for you. Unless you're a bit of a sadist or just curious. At which point, stay put, enjoy yourself, this is gonna be wild. Not at least that irritating background noise. Now these are, what's about people are getting whinge, these are products you can get universally at any of the two big supermarkets down under, Coles and Woolies. You should be able to get these at either of them matter of factly. I'm ignoring the gourmand ones, the ones that are stupidly rare, the bucket you can get at Costco and stuff your mum makes, cause that doesn't count. These are the brands that are available universally down under. So let's get digging here. Hoorah! Our first have off the cousin rank. Our first cousin, I should say, off the Kerry rank. The Pose Indulges Velvet Cream and Caramel. Ooh, sexy. That's another thing you may whinge, bitch, and complain about. You'll see the day and go, oh my god, I can't believe you had that. It'd be so up. These are in date when I'm eating them. I'm not a suicidal sadomasochist, you fucking idiot. And I mean fucking idiot. So don't you even dare bring that up. Here's the ingredients and nutritional panel. Let's get digging in, hey? Ooh. That's the last one. Pretty little thing, gold top. Nice flavor. Pretty little butter. Ooh, look at that. It's like a little custard. It's a little flange. I'm sure plumbers out there are giggling. Not least because if they're really smart, they insist you mean flan. I do. I do. Kudos to the people who get the flange joke. You're worldly, unlike many people aren't. That is pretty shit. That's a grotty, near synthetic caramel flavouring. If there's sort of creaminess and milkiness about it. That's actually really takes the edge off the horrible flavour, but there's just not getting over the raw, acrid bitterness of it all. It's disgusting. And the texture isn't, well, velvety would be needlessly generous, and cream, no, it's more like a flange, see? Oh, well, there we go, we're getting flan, not a flange. Ugh. Yeah, it's all a bit, well, shit. Considering this this brand is very expensive, nah. I would heartily recommend not. So unfortunately we go for Paul's Dolce Velvet Cream and Milk Chocolate. Ooh. ingredients on the nutritional panel. Names of the thing, kit will go thin, lid, all good. Here's hoping. First impressions of that. Mine is actually chocolatey. That's what it looks like. Oh, oh, now that's what I'm talking about. This is literally what I'm talking about. This is how I like my chocolate dessert cups. Dang, that's good. It's got that sort of like pasty texture, like a yogurt via paste sort of texture. Pasty yogurt texture is what I'm looking for. But it's smoother than a baby's ass. With this gorgeous, rich, semi-sweet chocolate flavour. And it has been sweetened to the twist little, it's adorable, the sweetness level. Because it just accentuates the chocolate. It makes it so seductive. I mean, ooh, damn, that's what I'm talking about. This is how you do a chocolate pudding for adults. Dang, that's good. I mean, look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Damn. Oh yeah. Dang, they're good. It's this one in case you've got the memory of a goldfish. I've always gone on a picnic with a significant other, and I wanted a dessert coming along. It'd be this. You've had your sandwiches, you've had your carbonated wine, you're sitting on your rug, thinking, I don't want to be kicked forward a bit early. How about a dessert course? I got pudding. She's like, there's all spicy cups and that. And I get kids like him, and they go, tell me just fuck. It's like, no, it's a good one, trust me. She has one and like, oh yeah. Player did it right. Oh man, oh yeah. Magnificent. Recommend this, not just highly, anything less surely cannot be as good. Alright. Next up, the Nestle chocolate mousse. Kind of boring. I bet you didn't notice Nestle going on the game locally. And here's all the ingredients, nutritional header, and blah blah blah. We're open. That's what it looks like. That really is a little cup of mousse, isn't it? Ooh, cup of mousse. Ooh, it's a tough little bucket of tear. Don't you just love that background noise? It is atrocious. And it looks out. Look till they play another two. Look at that. Hilarious. If you're an uncle, would always be drunk and telling everyone about how the Japs are a bunch of bastards. Ooh, look at that. That really is funny. Hot diggity. It's got that sort of overinflated moussey texture, but flavour-wise, it's even a bit, I don't know, waxy or oily in mouth, a little bit shit. And the flavour's dull and ineffectual and rather boring actually. It really is a bit shit. It's a Nestle product, definitely. I mean, down under, Nestle represent a firm shrug of shoulders, and it's a bit shit. I mean, Nestle in the land of Oz need to quite literally pull that finger out. I insist they also stop sniffing it and get on with it already. I mean, come on. Stop treating us like third-rate mugs, you ungrateful tosspots. This product is asymptomatic. It'll do if all you want is a chocolate mousse that's affordable, which it is pretty affordable. Any expectation besides that, you'd be furious, and I wouldn't hold it against you for a second. I really wouldn't. This is a product where I'm gonna say pass, unless it's really, really cheap on discount, like, you know, a 3 for 5, which might just fill the bloody fridge with them if you got kids between the ages of, I don't know, like 6 or 7 and haven't moved out of the house yet, because they're gonna inhale these and they're gonna love them. And if you want 1 or 2 for yourself, you're gonna need like a dozen packs, so warning you now. Next marathon of chocolate pudding reviews. We're back to Paul's Dairy Company, or brand at least. This time it's a low-fat chocolate mousse. It proudly claims to be rich and creamy. Ladies, repent for your sins now. So, treat of choice is right here. Probably. Not least, it's less than 75 calories per serving. Ooh-wee! How dare. So each tub, and which one is 79 calories per serving. So that's well under 75. Actually, that's under 70 calories per serving. There's your ingredients nutritional handle. Calories happens to be the most successful export America has ever bloody had. Everyone, I mean everyone uses calories. Everyone. Pretty goddamn matter of factly. And it gives me shits. Most of Americans out there who are watching this because they're freaks. Remember what's metric and your tosspot. Got a view to know what a tosspot is. Kilojoule. Probably the same thing, but literally metric. How many joules does it take to heat a kilo of water? Because water weight is directly proportional to its volume if measured at ideal temperature, because after all, liquids expand and contract with temperature. While weight is always absolute. That's why motorsport teams measure by kilograms. A litre is not always a litre. A litre of petroleum at, say, 18 degrees centigrade versus 45 degrees centigrade is going to take up notably different amounts of volume. So if you have a kilo of fuel and a kilo of fuel, the funds approves. That's actually quite pretty. You again, if you're the annoying uncle, a pulling aliens coming here. Let's give this little monster a try, because it really is a monster. Ooh, look at flaky and crumbly and grotesque that's behaving. I mean, my God. Bit of manners, for God's sake. Bit of manners. Oh, you can tell that's low fat. Low calorie. The flavour is hollow to the point of being despicable. It's suspiciously sweet, mostly because you get absolutely no chocolate to speak of. Precious little dairy, but it's extremely oily and fatty. But as you saw, the way the foam behaves is quite disgusting. it just tastes like ass. It really does just taste like ass. I mean, alarmingly oily, greasy even. Well, I figured you were complaining on Facebook. I love chocolate, but I don't want to be fat. And they're like, all right, Jesus Christ, we're working on it. Chill the fuck out. And you ended up with this, where was it? You ended up with this product. Looks cool. Great claim, and you look in the back and like, oh my god, it's even better in the calories. Awesome. And then you have this and you go straight in the bin. I am not eating. I might finish it up. It's a bit of a glutton, but it's your own impairment, you naive twits. We don't come of our rings here. Well, it's arguably the most gourmand of them all, mostly because it's the original. And this one actually is imported all the way from Italy. And don't die for it. The rest of these are made in the land of Oz. This is at least what they call them here. I mean, God knows who the manufacturer is, and good luck finding out. It's a bit of an unofficial Creed secret. A wicked sister mousse and chocolate flavour. Look at that. Made in Italy. Hot dang. Ingredients and nutritional panel. I believe they're the right way up. And look at that. 1.6 milliliter of alcohol. Ooh, dang. You do not want to be having these before drying. And it's definitely not 6 or 7 like Homer Simpson would. The pod's actual alcohol. Just alcohol present in. That's very Italian. Bit douchey. This product came out when I was about 10-ish years ago. It popped up out of nowhere to replace actually what immediately preceded it. Slowly they've settled on importing literally everything from Italy. That's what they look like. We had this, you can do vanilla bean, pudding, pifferos, no one really likes them, included. And I think that's about it. I think the vanilla bean custard, rice custard is made here in Oz. Ooh wee. Ooh, dang. Dang. That ain't confusing, there's booze in there. I didn't know, officer, I didn't know. Well, you get pulled over and blow the top off the machine going, I only had a chocolate mousse dessert thing you cut up, and I didn't know. Whew, that's boozy. That's what it looks like. Look at that. Mousse with chocolate in it. Isn't that tapping? That's chocolate. Oops. And the plastic tube from the lid. Glue from the lid. Oh. Ooh. Damn. Ooh, God, that makes my gizzards go. That booze. That booze. Damn, that's hard. What a hardy little FOB that, bro. I've got booze in there. There's no excuse for not noticing the booze. It's very conspicuous. Bordering on crass, actually. It hides the fact that the mousse itself is a pretty shit. I know, so fluff. No mini chocolate flavour worth talking about. Not especially sweet, not at all creamy. Touch oily. well, fatty more than oily. It's a pretty shit mousse. And then you think, I'm just gonna get testy in this. It's not like, ooh. You get the chocolate, and it's this semi-sweet dark chocolate, a little vein running through it, and then all of a sudden, it's like the chocolatastic atom bomb went off on your taste buds, and all of a sudden you're like, ooh, that's boozy shit, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, there's the chocolate, oh yeah, there's the chocolate, oh yeah, take me to Chocolate Town. And it's a deceptive little product. It really is a sneaky little SOB. Because if you analyse it subjectively, it's a steaming pile of. But you won't care because it's a bit hard, probably harder than you actually. And when you get one of those chocolate veins, ooh, damn, that gives like a lot of sense. So, the Wicked Sisters chocolate mousse is a premium product in AUS. Full price, it is, oh my god, you say what? Pricing, especially the things you gotta do that. You say what? It's that expensive? Damn! And people will absolutely adore the stuff because as soon as it's on special and whenever they get a new shipment, it's half price like that and it sells out half that time. People, I'm in love with this product. They must be afraid of it because it's not like these have a shelf life and they're on special half the time and they just sell out like that. And so people do love this product. I don't know why, because subjectively it's pretty shit. But if you haven't got your arsehole hat on, like I do when I'm in these videos, I'm being quite an arsehole, a ball buster supremo. That's right, I come in pizza flavours when it's ball busting, a Hawaiian, a Supreme, or a Margarita. As in your skin, Margarita! I'm sure that's a terrible meme somewhere. You're welcome. Subjectively, I have trouble recommending this brand, but all the same, based on its pungent popularity and that the average person in the land of Oz is a complete and utter fuckwit, I don't blame you for falling into the sucker punch, the trap. And one of these at a dinner party with some frozen raspberries and some blueberries and a bit of whipped cream. Ooh, damn! And you got dessert at like $4 or $5 a serve because it'd be like full price. It'd be about $2.50, $2.80 this, and about 50-60 cents worth of frozen berries, and another 20 or 30 cents worth of whipped cream for about $4. You got a really sexy dessert at a dinner party that takes you not even 10 minutes to prepare. So I don't blame you if you get suckered into it, but subjectively, it's pretty shit. Right, that wraps up our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 product mega test. These are the chocolate desserts, the adult desserts that are available universally in Australian supermarkets, the big two. Now I mean desserts as in puddings or mousses. I do not mean custard, and do not forget, I'm not talking about that bucket you can get at Costco in Oz, and by the way, fucking amazing. So rich, you'll quite literally shit your pants. All the gourmand ones that are like $7 or $8 for like a little cup like that, and it's like so delicious, but you get a tablespoon in there, scoop it out, and there's the whole bloody lot. And you're like, ugh, fuck, I could eat like 16 of these if I was hungry. No. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you if you've been patient enough to watch this long video. It is welcome. Give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. Subscribed, and do not forget to tell your friends. And insist they stop being a whiny little bitch and watch it through. I bastard out here.